Hi, welcome back, guys. This is my alphabet and numbers tier list ranking. Um, let's not drag on too long. Let's start off with A. I'm gonna put A in S tier, cause like when you get your report cards back, you want to see A, right? And like A is like number one in most things. Like A is like usually the best things other from this tier list, cause S is here. But so I've put A in S, and B I've put it in B tier, cause like bananas. But like similarly, B on the report card, like B is not as good as the A, but still it's not that bad. So it deserves a B tier. C. I don't really like C though. When you see a C in your report card, you go like, oh no, this is not gonna be good. Things like you barely passed but you did not fail. So that's a problem. But like C is also a lot of people's like it starts is the starting letter of a lot of people's names. So I just promoted it to D tier. As for D, I'm putting it in D tier as well. Honestly, D I don't really have a meaning. Mostly I think of when I think of D, I think of animals like dogs, donkeys. So yeah, nothing much. So D tier. E. It's hard actually. What starts with E? X. Yeah. But E could stand for excellence, so but like I'm not really fond of E. I'm putting it in B tier. F goes to A tier for me. Although like if you get an F in your report card, right, it's like the worst of the worst. But like like when you get an F, it like can be like a meme or something. So like I don't know. F is kind of fun. G. Where should I put G? Let's slot G into C tier. I think that's like a start of quite a few people's names, and G is like golden. C. Speaking of golden letters, H. I'm gonna put in A. Hai Di Lao. Yeah, but yeah, okay. H though. Also, I think a lot of people's names start with H. I. Iguanas. Stinks. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Cause like I like you use I a lot, like when you talk in the conversation. J the starting letter of my name, going to S tier. Jelly as well. Like personally I like sweet things, so jelly is like one of my favorites. So I'm gonna put J into S tier. K I'm gonna put into A tier, like like you're the king. So like yeah. A tier. Okay, L. I'm gonna put L into B tier. The thing is like I know a lot of words start with L, and like many people's names also start with L. And then like you can use your finger to show L to someone, to show like literally say L to them without having to stalk. But like you can call them a loser also, so like yeah, I'm gonna put it in B tier. M I'm gonna put in C tier. Honestly, M is like very common letter in names, isn't it? But yeah, that's the only thing I can think of for M. N. For N, I'm gonna put it in C tier as well, cause like there's it's like I don't have like a bad impression of it, but like nothing too stand out also for me. Oh, it's like you know when you like you learn something, go oh. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna put O in C tier, cause like I don't think I can give O much more, because like I'm not really a fan of O that much. Like no hate towards it, but still I'm only gonna put it in C tier. P in D tier, cause I literally can't think of anything. Q in C, like like I say king and queen, but like I think Q is like worse than K, because like in the dictionary, like very little word starts with Q. And then like sometimes when there's a Q in the letter, like it doesn't even sound like it. R I'm gonna put in B tier, because like it's a lot of people's names and later they come for me. S I'm also gonna put in B tier, because like usually like when you like plural form, you put S behind, and then S is also the start of a lot of people's names and a lot of words. So like I'm just gonna put S there. T I'm going to put in A tier. You know, surname of like Tan. I know a lot of Tans out there. Then yeah, just U I'm gonna put it in the D tier cause like U. Should I move it up? No, it's fine. Umbrella. I don't know. V like I'm gonna put in D tier as well. Not much use. The only thing I can think of is like violin, viola. Maybe in other languages is better, but in English, not so good. W I'm gonna put an S tier. It's like a W, you know? W is a W. If you know, you know. X I'm gonna put in an F tier cause like what kind of words start with F like X? Cause like there's letter chart on my wall right now and it states that excited starts with an X cause you couldn't even find a good word for it. I know xylophone starts with an X. So like so little. Y I'm gonna put in the D tier. Usually a lot of people go Y. I think that's the only thing saving it for being F tier. And Z I'm gonna put C. This gets like slightly better than D and F tier because like it's the final letter and we have to show it some respect. So unfortunately for the letters, X is the only letter in F tier. Let's start with numbers. 0. I'm gonna put that in A tier because like sometimes 0 of something is a good thing. Like say 0 headaches, right? Or 0 problems. 1 I'm gonna put in B tier. Generally because 1 is like you want to be number 1, you know? Yeah. 2 I'm gonna put in D tier cause like okay, I'm just gonna say I have a preference toward odd numbers than even numbers. So unfortunately for 2 I'm gonna put it in the D tier. Cause like seconds like it's so close yet so far. You know what I mean? Number 3. Okay, number 3 I'm actually gonna put in the S tier. Personally, 3 is my favorite number. And like you know 3 is like you know in the F1 race, third place gets you a podium. So it's like you did it, you got the podium. So yeah, S tier for me. And for 4 I'm gonna put it in the C tier. It's like 4 is nothing against 4, right? But like you know some like Chinese people they like they won't say like level 4, they will say like level B 3 or something because like 4 is like a cursed number and kind of represents death. Okay, anyway, 5. A tier. As I said, I like odd numbers more than even numbers, so like yeah, 5 just gets an A from me. 6 goes to F tier. 6 is probably like my most hated number. It's just like you know when you take 3 multiplied by 2, right? It gives you 6. But like why? I don't like 6. Like I just don't like the number. And like I'm sorry, because like I know some people like 6 there, but like I'm sorry, I just don't like 6. 7 goes to S tier for me. Once again, 7 is it's like a lucky number for many people actually. And like 7 is a nice number, it's an odd number. So what more can I say? S tier. Let's move on to number 8. Hang on. There. Number 8. I'm gonna put number 8 in a B tier. Maybe it could have been an A tier. Like number 8 is like a lucky number for many people. And like you know like Chinese they always go like 888 a lucky number. But like I'm only gonna put a B tier because I said I prefer odd numbers. Oh, but 9 is the only exception for odd numbers though because yeah, and it goes in C tier by the way. Okay, actually B tier. 9 because like you know I just don't really gel with 9 to be honest. It's like once again my theory of like 2 just now. So close yet so far. Like you're so close to 10 yet you're so far away from 10. You get what I mean? Anyway, it's time to rearrange these things with no explanation whatsoever. And see you in a bit when I'm done rearranging.